What is in store for us in 2025? A lot of people are asking about Gaganyaan. There is a slight delay as we understand the G1 mission that we're really looking at. But in your understanding, where do we stand right now? How far have we achieved, and by when are you looking at perhaps the first mission to take off?
Say right now, the Gaganyaan mission, I will not say there is a delay. Of course, with respect to original target, there are some delays. There are reasons for that. But it is a totally a new technology development. Number one, the vehicle has to be human rated. Human rating means you have to improve the redundancies, you have to improve the reliability, you have to demonstrate lot of tests. You know, any test there is a setback, then there will be lot of panic. So we cannot have. So go very carefully set by set, complete the entire qualification. With respect to vehicle, I will say we have completely completed. I will say that all the system we have almost completed the human rating. Now second development is orbital module, where the human being has to be taken. That is a totally a new game, and right now we are in the process of realizing the hardware. Then third thing is crew escape system. Say, you know, the first time we are interfacing, so far we are handling only hardware and software. Now human being is into the loop. So their safety is very, very paramount important.
So does the Sunita Williams episode bring in some sort of concern, or it's completely different?
This space program, we take all the lessons, other countries whatever is there, we take the lessons. Now completely, let me tell, you take for example that crew escape system, and in case of anything happens at when the crew is inside, we should save them, you know. So this development and lot of test and qualification has to be done. Then if people have to be there, the environmental control and safety system, which maintains the required pressure, required temperature, the carbon dioxide has to be kept within the levels, and relative humidity has to be maintained, and all those things. It is a totally new development, and then the safety of the crew is very, very important. So lot of new developments are there, and right now I can tell for the first mission, before sending the actual our own astronauts, we have targeted to send 3 uncrewed missions.
Okay.
So right now the first uncrewed mission related activity, rather that vehicle stacking activity has started in Sriharikota, but then all other developments are going concurrently, and I will come back. If you ask me the date and other thing, honestly speaking, I have taken charge only few days back. What I will do is, I will have a detailed review, discussion, and have a review with our elders, seniors, and technical review, then take a full assessment, and of course take Honorable Prime Minister also into confidence, and I will come back.
There are some very exciting missions that are lined up, already announced missions, for instance the mission to Venus. How is it all going right now? In terms of 2025, what are we really looking at?
Prime Minister has given approval for Venus mission, Chandrayaan 4 mission, and a new rocket called NGLV, Next Generation Launcher. The capability of the rocket is almost 1000 times of our first rocket SLV-3. SLV-3 only for capabilities 40 kg, 35 to 40 kg to low Earth orbit. This has to carry 30,000 kg to low Earth orbit. For that we have to develop new propulsion systems, and it is going to be, this vehicle is having 3 stages. First stage will have 9 engines, LOX methane engine clustered way it has to work. Second stage there will be 2 engines, upper stage is a cryo stage, there will be solid boosters. So this vehicle has to be developed. Then of course Chandrayaan 4, that approval has come. And all these new things, you know, the initial phase itself we have to go exponentially, we have to move fast. So all works has to be done, and with the team available, the outstanding team available, I think we will be in a position to do whatever we have given the commitment.
2 big projects that have really looked at Aditya L1 and the Chandrayaan 3. What are the big things that we have really been able to take over from there?
Say for example Chandrayaan 3, and we have to go and a object. The satellite was rotating on August 23rd with the 6077 km per hour. That satellite has to be brought to near rest in 19 minutes time frame. It is 8 times of the aircraft velocity the satellite is rotating. You have to bring, and if the velocity at the time of landing is more than 3 meters per second, it will be a hard landing. So you have to bring very smart and intelligent way you have to bring, and we have succeeded. Now take Aditya L1. Aditya L1 first time.
But any big takeaways from the scientific research that has been done?
Lot of takeaways. For example, we have found lot of number of minerals and seismic activity. We had a system.
The moon quakes.
So yeah, seismic activity equivalent to earthquake. We have studied couple of places there are activities. Then thermal profile on the surface to almost 80 centimeter down. 8 centimeter down. Yes, the temperature is varying, that we have measured. Then the electron clouds we have measured. So much scientific.
And what about L1?
Everything we have donated to the scientific community. Now take Aditya L1. Here, number one, the mission management taking almost 15 lakh kilometer and perfectly capturing in the L1 orbit. That itself is a challenge. And January 6th we have accomplished, and India is the 4th country which is having a satellite to study the sun. In fact, we have got lot of about sun, lot of discovery has been
Is there
done.
something very interesting that you believe that you can share with the people of this country?
No, lot of scientific. In fact, we have released the data itself. I will come back further after the complete review process. I will come back.